Hi Aquarius, welcome to your What They Aren't Telling You reading for April 23rd through 22nd. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. All right. Oh, recommend a reader community post that we have. The shout out goes to Evolving Spiritually, and I will leave her link in the description box below. Check her out if you get a chance, and if you like what she has to say, show her some love. All right, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. So this could be waiting on a decision. This could be a decision having been made, yet there's no action afterwards. It's like, okay, well, we finally come to this decision. Now what? This could be thinking about a second chance, or you're just in a position to be thinking about the past in review and making decisions based on that. All right, so the Chariot, Queen of Swords, Lovers, Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Four of Swords, King of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so as far as people involved here, you could have Gemini, Taurus, or Libra, Cancerian. You could have Libra here. You could have Sagittarius here. It doesn't have to be, but I mean, if you're talking about people, it could very well be. All right, so, you know, I gotta say that this feels calculated. When I saw these two right here, I was like, oh, this is a calculated move. Something there's kind of there's okay, before I say any more, because I don't mean disparaging. I'm not saying like somebody's digging around trying to get more out of you or something, but this Chariot about for Aquarius. So we got the King of Wands here and here. Just saying, what's this Queen of Swords about? This fell out, and we've got that here, right here. This Queen of Swords about. Eight of Cups. So this is does somebody look like they're really happy and things are working out and they're, hold on, I gotta get a bigger picture here because I got a couple of things going on here. Is it that somebody, in order for them to be happy and move things forward, they've got to take the leadership position and figure things out. So they might be working on how to figure out how to move things forward. But in actuality, they want to walk away. They want to cut things off and walk away because of is this an online relationship? So is this someone telling you that maybe they're going to move towards you? It could be Sagittarius, Aquarius, saying that they're going to move towards you. They're going to make a move logistically, but perhaps they're thinking of just cutting things off. Or are they telling you the truth? Because this could also be a move over land. So is this someone that is speaking the truth, that this is an online relationship and they want to make that move towards you? Could be that. Could also be that it looks like somebody's trying to work through something or work things out. They're wanting to be more actively involved in the relationship, but in reality they might be thinking about just cutting it off and walking away. Just not want to deal with this anymore because this is a lot of work, and it's like, you know what, it's just easier to cut things off and walk away. We kind of have let me get further into the reading, but okay. What's this Six of Pentacles about for Aquarius? What's this Six of Pentacles? This Two of Swords. Two of Swords. We got reciprocity and we got a stalemate. Unless it's a truce. What's this? Oh gosh. So Six of Pentacles twice, King of Wands twice, Lovers twice. Good gracious. This is got like two things going on here. Duality of the Lovers card, right? So what's his Four of Swords? Let me just Four of Swords. Is it that you're thinking about all these things? Like you're thinking about, because this is a soulmate connection, or you feeling that we got the six here, we got the six, we got two sixes at least. That is irritability. Then we got 4, 2, 7. Okay, all right, so we're good there. But we have twos, 2 and 2. So we got two twos. That's a chord. So we've got irritability and agreement. We got this Four of Swords about. I can't get a lock on this. It's like it's just swirling. It's just swirling because it's chaotic. They just need a break from all the chaos and the upheaval and the fighting, and I need to take a break to figure all this out. It's just like, there's just things coming at me. I'm overwhelmed. I need a break. I need to break things off. I need to figure out the right thing to do. I know that I need to make my life happen. I need time to do that. I babysit. But what's this King of Wands about? King of Wands. Could be male or female. Male or female. King of Wands about. This person wants a timeout. They're not, I don't, they might be telling you that I think they're telling you the real thing, that they want to do the right thing and they need time. And they need to figure out, it might look like they're trying to figure out how to make things move forward, how to make, maybe to make that move closer to you if it's an online relationship, or just to move things forward. But they really do need a break, though. I think they might be telling you that they need a timeout. They need to think things through. They just need, and they're not wrong. They're just not telling you the whole picture, is that they want things to work out over time. But right now they need a break. But they might not be telling you that, one, they want things to work out over time, but that they also need time to heal. And they realize that they're integral in that they need, like, there's just a lot going on for them, this person, Aquarius. And so some things happened, and a lot of things have happened. It feels like this is a bunch of stuff that has like hit them like a ton of bricks. And that might be the business with you, might be their personal life, or other than you, might be like this is more than one thing hitting them. And it's out of the blue, it's destructive, it's not something that they can control right now. And they want to do the right thing. They want this to move forward, but they need to take a break right now. But what they're not telling you is they're either thinking of walking away instead of moving towards you. They could be thinking of walking away. This could be a move towards you too. But in light of all this, we got the Queen of Swords here, the Two of Swords. I think they need this to be put on hold right now while they kind of regroup and get their life back together. Something bigger than you is happening, and it's too much at once. And they need time. Okay, so we got this. This is the past. There might be stuff from the past coming up for them that they need to deal with. So you are getting put on hold. And they're not wrong when they say, okay, I need to figure out a few things. I need to take some time out. That's right. I just think it's going to take longer than they told you. And I also think that they periodically might even think about ending this and walking away, like cutting it off. Because we got the Queen of Swords here and we got the Two of Swords. If this is not a move closer to you, it's certainly not a move emotionally. We're talking distance. If it's not an online relationship, then this is somebody that is thinking of just cutting things off or being by themselves for a while. Because we've got the truth, we've got blocked emotions, we've got a stalemate with the Lovers card here. So this is somebody that is like, I just need time to figure out things. But what they're not saying is that I need to shut. I cannot deal with this right now. I cannot deal with us right now. I got to tend to this other stuff that's just like, I got to deal with this. So you're not, they're saying, I just need some time, but this is a lot of time. And this is like things over time. Like this is months and maybe even years. This is like, a couple months, maybe several weeks. But they need their space and they need time. And they might not be telling you how much they need because I feel kind of bad for them. I feel like they're going through some stuff and they don't know what they need. And they're trying to take care of everyone and everything and tell you this and that. And they're optimistic and we're going to this and that. But really they're struggling and they need a lot more time than they're probably telling you because they don't know what's what. There's a lot on their plate right now. What's this Lovers card? All right. Your job is to wait. If you are interested in waiting, that is your job. You need to stand down, throttle back, because you need to guard your emotions. You can kind of watch objectively, compassionately from a distance, but do not be involved right now. You need to choose regarding this person that you think is probably a soulmate or this relationship. You can still be open to it. This is still being open. This is courage, faith, resilience, things like that. But your position, if you so choose to accept this, Aquarius, is to be in a position of, I want to say distant support, but it is not advisable to get emotionally involved or to attach emotionally right now. They don't have it to do. We got Swords here. This is someone that's constantly thinking about other things. And if it's going to get too weird, they're going to walk away. If it gets too heavy, they got to walk away. So you're in a holding pattern when it comes to someone choosing you or deciding about this love relationship, that you're being put on the back burner, not because they're a jerk, but they got stuff they got to handle. And they might not be telling you to the extent of the stuff they have to handle. A large part of it's emotional, and it could have stuff to do with from the past. But this is someone that's got to sort some stuff out, and they realize that they alone have to take charge of their own well-being. But This right here, this is saying I just need some time to deal with a few things. I'm just kind of overwhelmed and confused. This is like, I really got to get vertical and be in charge of my health on all fronts: mental health, spiritual health, physical well-being. So they might be just trying to downplay so somebody doesn't worry, or so it's not that big of a deal, but it's almost like they just, there's a lot happening for them right now. So it's not personal. It's not you. It's not you. They have nothing to give emotionally to the connection with you right now. They can't do it. This has got to be put on hold, put on back burner. No movement forward on this. If anything, if they're pushed, they're going to walk away, because right now it is all about them taking charge of their own well-being and healing and kind of becoming themselves again, like returning to themselves again. Some major stuff is coming up from the past that they've got to deal with. Snapshot, please, for Aquarius. Please, for Aquarius. Oh, yeah, this is, okay, so this is, yeah, use your words. This is a significant romantic relationship with either a man or a woman. So this is, I got the Lovers twice here. This is somebody that you're definitely having feelings for. This is just confirmation that this is a romantic relationship, heavily. Camera went off. That's odd, but we're going to power through it. So this is just, like I said, confirmation this person is heavily on your mind. Right. Get another card, please, for this right here. Okay. That's the Sun, by the way. What else for over here? Really going on. All right. So I had said before that this person kind of has little to give in that department. This also could be the sign of things being kind of self-absorbed, because someone's just becoming aware of their feelings. So it's kind of like, oh, look at me, I'm reacting to this. Or it's like kind of a really sort of self-absorbed energy here. Not that they mean to be, but just, this is also someone that doesn't have much to give in the emotional department because of what's going on. And I said that earlier. And then right here we have the Sun. And it could look, I mean, we got the Chariot here, the Six of Pentacles, all things about forward movement, working things out, doing the right thing, being equitable, that sort of thing. So this is all about problem resolution, and things are being resolved, just not the way you would think. Like, this isn't about, you two moving forward together. This is actually about, they're probably being as honest with you as they can, and they're offering the best solution that they can to this issue, as much as they either want to tell you or are willing to tell you. It's not far from the truth. They're just not telling you the extent of what is going on with them, probably because it's just really heavy and they don't know themselves and they don't know how much they want to divulge. And yeah, what would Aquarius' person, hello, say to them? Well, that was on the top. It said, I have to do something. I just have to do something else right now. Please try to understand. Truer words never spoken in this situation, right? Okay. Now one that's in here. That's what Aquarius' person say. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. Okay. All right. I hope this was helpful for you, Aquarius. I hope it works out. I hope they're able to work through what they're going through, because it's a lot. And I think this came up. Did this come up before? I can't remember. Maybe it was... Anyway, they're not telling you the whole picture just because they're not telling you the depth. They might not even be aware of it, but they're trying to do the right thing. They're trying to make everybody happy. So I hope they are okay, and I hope you two are okay. All right. I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.